master data today. Master data. So master data means it is done by end users, not by consultants. End users. Who is end users? Employees of Britannia Industries who is directly involving into the business process. They are called end users. They are the end user means end user. That fellow will be directly interacting with the business. So he will be interacting with the customer. He will be interacting with the vendor. He will be interacting with the bank. He will be interacting with everyone. We are consultants. We don't worry about the business process. We need to worry about the business process design in software. We no need to worry about the business, whether they are doing correct business or wrong business, or they're doing with correct vendors. Nothing. We don't care about the exact business what they are doing. We care about the business process, how it is working in SAP system. Okay. Now, when we have designed our SAP system, we should know whether our system is working fine or not. So as a consultant, we should know that. So I'll take some sample data and I'll create it as a master data and I'll test it in the system. If everything is fine, then we are good. Our configurations are good. We can make sure, Array boss, we have designed the process is working fine. Now he will go on do as per his requirement. Okay. So I'll try to create 2 accounts or 3 accounts like rent account, rent provision account, bank account, etc. So they will create like salaries accounts, wages account, whatever the business wants, they will create it. Okay. So coming to the master data, scenario one, scenario one, purchase of, sorry, what I will do, common example, rent provision, I will take it. So everybody, what we do when we get salary, we'll keep some money aside for our rent. Okay. And that if the due date is on 5th, they will pay on the 5th. Okay. So the example is expenses I am posting on 5th of 1st of every month, but payment I am doing on 5th of every month. Okay. Till that 5 days, the money, the expenses amount will be in different account called provision account. So the requirement is fine, right? So on 1st of August, I am keeping 1 lakh rupees as a rent provision separately. Expenses I am posting and I am not making payment to the vendor. I'll make payment on 5th. So scenario one, rent provision or on 01.08.2025, rent provision for the month of August 2025. Okay. For rupees 1 lakh. Okay, this is the thing. So in here, rent is an expenses. We are doing it into the rent provision. So when you are doing a financial transaction, as per our double entry system, one debit should be there, one credit should be there. Now coming to the debit will be rent account, credit will be to rent provision account. Okay. So this is the rent account. This is the rent provision account. Okay. Let us go to it. So next one. Now scenario two, on 5th, on 05.08.2025, rent payment to bank. Rent payment to bank. Okay. For same full payment only we are doing for rupees 1 lakh. Okay. For rupees 1 lakh. Rent payment to the bank for rupees 1 lakh rupees. Okay. When we are making a rent payment to bank from rent provision account, Already the rent is in the rent expenses we have posted, and that money, that expenses we have kept it in rent provision account. The value we have kept it in rent provision account. Now, same value wherever. So from this rent provision account, okay, rent value 1 lakh rupees is the expenses. Expenses will be debit, and that is going to the credit because it's not our money, it's in credit side. Okay. Now on 5th, again you have debit and you have credit. What we are doing, we are taking money from this account. Okay, from this account we are taking, so it will be debit. Rent provision account debit to where money is going. Through bank only I'm paying. So SBI means SBI, ICICI means ICICI, whatever bank it is that you have to select. To SBI outgoing account. So generally for one bank we'll create 3 accounts: main bank, incoming bank, outgoing bank. That concept I'll explain later. Just think that money is going out means outgoing bank. So here I'll take from this account. When I'm taking, it will be debit. I'll write it as a debit. When I'm keeping, it's a credit. Like when I am, it's a credit. Now I am just taking, right? So it will be reverse. Opposite will be then. So debit, how much amount we are making payment. When the money is going out from the bank, it's a credit, 1 lakh rupees. Now, if you observe the accounting, magic of accounting, okay, this account is minus value on the first. This account is plus value on the 5th when we pay. So ideally, when you see the final accounts, okay, after 5th, rent will be expenses, bank will be credit. This is what it will appear in the books. Due to some case, if we did not make payment. So if we did not make payment, then the money will be showing open in rent provision account. It will be like a intimation for us. Array, the balance is in rent provision, you have not yet paid. If you pay, it will become zero. If you have not paid, it will become, there will be value. By that accounts team, they will understand, array, we kept rent provision, we did not pay. Okay, what is the reason? So the auditors also, they can question. So this is how accounting will work. Very simple thing. Accounting is what we are doing in day to day. That's it. There is nothing like any big scenario over there. Okay. Now let us go to, oh, this is the second scenario, not 5th one. Okay. Let's, if I wanted to test these two things, then what I have to do, I need to create a rent account. I need to create a rent provision account. I need to create a bank account. So let me show you all these accounts, how to create. First one, create GL accounts. FS00 is the T code. GL means general ledger. So create general ledger accounts. FS00 is the transaction code. So which account I have to create? I need to create rent account, rent provision account. So normally bank means for one bank we'll create 3 accounts. So SBI main bank account. I have account in SBI. So I'm taking I means Britannia Industries here. Wherever I say I means Britannia Industries. So SBI main bank, SBI incoming bank, SBI outgoing bank. Okay. And along with these bank accounts, one more account related to the configuration, that is retained earnings account. So if you observe here, we have assigned the retained earnings account, but we did not create. Now we are going to create this as well. So Retained earnings account. This is also one more account, retained earnings account. Okay. So for retained earnings account, we have decided number. It should be 100, 500. The account's maximum length is 10 digits, but we don't want to use 10 digits, right? We need to use around 6 digits. Rent is an expenses. Expenses we can create like 400300. Next one, provision. Expenses is a 4 series. So I'm taking 400300. Any number you can take. In 4 series, you can take any number, no problem. Rent provision 100, 200 is the rent provision. 100, 200. Next, rent provision why 100, 200? It's a liability. One series I have to use. I am just assuming my previous experiences and I am taking these numbers. It's not like you have to take same numbers, but I recommend you to take same numbers without confusion. Bank, main bank means 200300. It's asset, right? So I'm starting with 2 series. 200010. 200020. These are the accounts. Okay. 6 accounts I need to create. Sir, how do I know, sir, which number I have to take? Don't worry, boss. They will give the number. End users will give you the numbers. You no need to worry. This is just for an example. I am creating and I am utilizing. In real time, same numbers they will not use. Whatever they like, they will use. That's it. Okay.